You already know it's your boy Joe back at it again, man. CodingPhase.com. Getting my little morning, my little morning juice, a little piece of lemonade. Guys, man, I'm out here, man, just swagging it out. Man, I really do not want to go to work today. It's one of those days, like I just want to get some rest. I went to sleep super late, like at 3 o'clock in the morning, working on CodingPhase.com. It's getting there, guys. I know y'all waiting on it. Y'all keep telling me, hey man, I keep pressing the join button and I can't join. And I know you telling me something that I know already. I mean, there's a reason why I haven't made it live yet. But yeah, man, you guys will see it soon. Don't worry. Before the end of the summer, the whole website is gonna be launched, and I'm gonna have full promotion on it. You're gonna see commercials on YouTube, see some ads on your YouTube videos from CodingPhase.com. Oh man, lemonade, one of the best things in the world, man. I remember my grandmother used to make us lemonades back in the yard, like from lemons that were made in the backyard. Like, that's the good old days, kids. Your boys out here, man. I freaking land this beard grow. That's one thing, man. I don't know what you guys think. What you guys think? I should shave it off, let it grow? I'm thinking about just letting it grow, man. I'm gonna get on my hipster shit and just like let that shit grow deep, like super big. That's it, man. That's my breakfast. Just juice, and that's it. Let me see. I don't even know if I'm ready. Am I ready to go out like that? I don't know, man. I gotta lose some weight for real, though. I gotta get on my shit, man. I've been on my bag, but I haven't really worked out in a minute, man. I need to get on my shit. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I'm like, yo, your boy looking hefty right now. That's no good. No bueno. I feel like I gained the same weight that my girlfriend gained with the pregnancy. This shit is fucked up. But yeah, man. Let me see what's popping. Woo! It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yeah. Hit them with it. Look how beautiful this shit is looking like right now. Hit them with it. Yeah, hit them with it. I wonder if somebody sees me with a camera, right? I want to do the thing like, yo, who the hell is this weirdo with a camera on his hand? They're probably like, like, what the hell? I don't know. But let me see if I can set this up. Set this up properly, how I usually do. Put this thing here. Turn on this car real quick. Move my seat up. I don't know what y'all thought. Spanish music, man. Oh man, it's hot. Man, I think I fucked up because I drank my pills twice and I didn't even notice. So for those that don't know, I take some pills for headaches, right? For migraines. It's called, I think, gabapentin, which is like, I don't know, it's supposed to be strong, whatever, but it's for people who have nerve damage or, like let's say you have a car accident. Most of the time they'll prescribe it for you and they'll tell you, hey man, take this shit. but it'll take the pain away. But it's like one of those fucking pills that you're supposed to take at night. And I think I just took it by mistake. Sometimes that shit happens, man. I need to freaking be careful with that shit. But yeah, man, I take those fucking pills for, you know, the migraines. I get really bad migraines, like extremely bad, like so bad that, like, you know, I feel like my head is about to explode. It's usually like a pain in the back of my neck. It starts from the back of my neck and then it comes up. I think I have like some type of nerve damage or something in the back of my neck. And I mean, I was supposed to go back to a neurologist to figure it out, but I only been to one. And I kind of, once they gave me this pill and it worked, I kind of just left it alone. I never went back. So maybe I do need some surgery or something. I don't know. But yo, trust me, man, that shit is super painful. People who have migraines, people who have nerve damage, man, trust me, guys, you don't know what the fuck that shit feels like. It's like fucking, I don't know, it's like pins and needles on your brain. It's like, it's fucking hard, man. But yeah, man, so I think I fucking took that shit. But I don't know, whatever. Fucking heading to work right now. What's cool about my job is that I'm like 12 minutes away. 12, 15 minutes away. Depending if somebody's slow in front of me, I could get there in 12. If somebody is fucking slow, then it'll take me 15 minutes. But it's not that bad. Fucking, man, today's Friday, kids. I wonder what you guys is doing for today, right? I hope of you guys are actually doing some work and coding out here. You know, because you have to bust your ass, man. This shit doesn't come to everybody. You know, success doesn't come for everybody, man. And when I say that, I don't think I'm like successful, but I think for somebody who is self-taught and actually out here on his own, never had any help from anybody, I pretty much did it by myself. So for somebody like me, I think I did pretty well. And that's why I created this channel. So, you know, I want other people to do the same thing, man. I want other people to just bootstrap and just like start busting ass out here and just really go hard, you know. Get to actually become successful in a field that is so welcoming for everybody. Like, you could be from wherever. You could be from Mars. You could be from Zimbabwe. You could be from wherever the hell you want to be, right? Whatever hell you came from, and you could still make a good living on this thing. And what's cool about it is that it feels like you never stop learning. So there's always gonna be some type of excitement. Like, you're gonna be excited by new technologies, new programming languages, new frameworks, new libraries that people come up with, and even yourself, you can start making your own libraries and your own frameworks. So to me, I think that's extremely valuable. Like, you can't go wrong. Traffic. But yeah, man, so I just have to go hard, man. And like I told you guys, man, check the tutorials that I have. Go on the courses that I give you guys. Like today, I'm releasing a video of Cold Steel's new MySQL course. Amazing. I'm just gonna say that for now. You guys gotta watch the full review that I'm making on it. So it's gonna be released later on, I don't know, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night. I'm trying to figure out what's the best time for me to release videos. You know, sometimes I release videos like at 10 in the morning. and that was cool. That will get me a couple of views, and a couple of people will get to see it because they're like on their lunch breaks, and then they watch the videos. Now, you know, sometimes some people say that the best time is like 3-4 o'clock. Well, I don't know if it's 3-4 o'clock, because I think 3-4 o'clock could be good for kids. You know, like if you're a little kid, just came home, and you're like, oh, your favorite YouTuber just dropped a new video, I think it was gonna be successful like that. But for like an adult, a working adult, somebody who is like over 20, over 21, like, what's the best time? Because I know at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, that's when people start getting home, right? So when you think about that, you're like, man, maybe they watch my videos when they get home, or, you know, I noticed that they watch it on their lunch breaks, but what's the best time after work? You know, is it 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, you know, 9 o'clock? I know by 10 o'clock, it's already too late. Every time that I release a video by 10 o'clock, it barely gets any views. So, it's hard, man. YouTuber life. Trying to figure out shit. But yeah, man. It's a little quick drive to work early in the morning. Freaking extra sleepy. Oh man, I gotta be at work till God knows when. Yesterday I was there till like almost 7 o'clock. I left out of there like at 6:40, 6:50. Man, I hate being at work that late, man. I don't like staying at work that late. That's too many hours. Way too many hours. Especially for me, I feel like I get tired. You know, most people think like, oh, you're just sitting down, you're in front of a computer or whatever. But man, the way how I figure this thing out is like, I feel like you're lifting weights with your brain. Like, that's how I feel about it, you know, like, because there's always a problem, there's always stress, especially when you just launch a new website. There's always fucking stressful situations. So it's like, man, there's not a good time to just chill, relax. Most of the time people want you to take lunch inside, so you could be you could be in front of your computer if anything happens. Like, it's annoying. Like, I love coding, but I just don't know if I like working for anybody. And my boss, my supervisor, like, everybody's super cool, man. Like, the company I work for, they're super nice people. So I really enjoy that. But my only part that I don't like is, just having to go into work. Like, even though I'm 12 minutes away, I really do not like it at all. Because it's like, you gotta deal with mad peoples. There's a whole bunch of situations that can happen. And like, most of the time, all I want to do is code. I don't want to see people. I don't want to talk to people. There's days that I wake up tired. My head hurts. I wake up freaking without no energy. And all I want to do is like, okay, I go on the computer and code. But I don't want to get up and freaking go to work and do all this extra shit, have meetings and like discussions about, hey, should we use this type of menu or should we just use a sliding menu? Like, a lot of dumb shit that I don't care about. It's like, just give me PSDs, give me designs, and I'll make it. That's it. But life's not that easy, is it? Right? Well, here's my exit. Shit is pretty quick, man. Like, that's one of the reasons why I like my job, because it's super quick. Like, I live right here, basically. I live 4 exits away from my job. If I lived in the city and I would have to go to work in the city, it's an hour trip on the train. You're dealing with fucking 30,000 people at a time. Fucking people pushing, people fucking rushing you. Man, I hate that shit. That's why, I don't know. I'm telling you, I'm not going back to the city. Like, I don't care, man. Freaking Facebook could come down. Mark Zuckerberg could come down and be like, yo, we want you to work for us. I'm going to be like, nah. I'm not trying to work in a city. I don't like a city environment. I just don't like it. You know, like, I'm one of those people that just want to live like in a small town, you know, enjoy their lives, get to know everybody, get to know my neighbors and shit like that. But I don't care about, like, you know, working for a big company and be like, oh, I'll work for this company, da-da-da. Like, I don't care about that. Like, to me, it's not gonna give me no happiness at all. My happiness is gonna come from actually just me being free, me being able to work certain hours, me being able to just spend more time with my family, me being able to just talk to you guys a little bit more on YouTube, me getting to create more cool projects like CodingPhase.com. Like, that's what I care about. Like, I don't really care about anything else besides that. I don't need a company to validate me and say, hey, I know how to code. I don't need anything. I don't need nobody to come and tell me, hey, you're a good developer. It's like, I know I'm a good developer because I can create anything that I want. You know, there's a big difference. Like, once you get to a certain level, like back in the days, all I used to do was just the front end. I used to just do HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. But I was limited because you could create the design, you could create the views of a website, but if you don't, you're not dealing with the back end, you're not dealing with the PHP, or let's say PHP, Ruby, Node.js, whatever you decide to choose, right? If you're not dealing with the back end, then what exactly is it that you're building? You know, you're just building a freaking mask. You're not building what's behind it. So that's how I feel about it when it comes to HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. You know, because I just felt limited. I was there for like 3 years, man, just doing, converting pages from PSD to HTML, CSS. That's what I was doing. And it's fun, it's easy. But at the same time, it's like, that's not full web pages. That's not full websites, web applications. That's just the view layer. You know, you gotta have user authentication. You wanna have database migrations. You wanna have all of that shit. You wanna have control of all of that. So you could actually call yourself a developer and not say, hey, I'm just a front-end developer. Or if you only do the back-end, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm just a back-end developer. Like, you gotta know everything, guys. You can't just, you know, stop and be like, oh, all I know is just this one piece of the whole fucking scheme. But yeah, man, I'm almost getting to work. As you can see, the little ducks, the little geese, I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully by my job, there's a whole bunch. Like, this is cool, man. Like, you know, I come outside, there's wildlife, there's like, there's ducks, there's freaking geese, there's fucking, what else is out here? There's raccoons, there's deers, there's, what else? What else have I seen? There's possums, there's a whole bunch of type of birds. Look, wildlife. The wildlife. They just chilling out here. Like, I think, to me, that shit is beautiful, man. Like, I can't complain. Like, I love that. I love that I work in Long Island. You know, I kind of wish I lived somewhere else, like another city. But where I'm at right now, I'm happy. My boy came in first than me. That's rare. He usually gets here at 11 o'clock. Oh, God. Well, yeah, guys. I'm going to see y'all later, all right? You already know it's your boy Joe back at it again. You better subscribe, man. Like my videos, man. And guys, listen, if you're gonna buy any courses from Udemy, man, use my link, man. Help me out. You know, definitely, it definitely helps when I see that people are actually using the links. I'm noticing that a lot of people are, I don't know, if they're not using it, or then just everybody has already bought the courses that they needed. But yeah, man, whenever you buy a course, man, you help me out. You basically help support the channel. You basically help me get motivated more, because there's only like, $1 or $2 that I get, but then that stacks up, and like I told you guys, I haven't even touched not even $1 out of that money, or the money that I get from from support. Like, all the money's still there, stacked up. Like, I just want to save it. I want to keep it there for CodingPhase.com. Like I told you guys, I really want to spend money on advertising it and getting it out there. So all the money that I get from that, and all the money that I get from the Udemy courses, I'm saving that just for the promotion of CodingPhase.com. Because I know it's going to be an amazing project. I know where this project can go. And, I see it with Free Code Camp. I see it with Team Treehouse. I